are. Knoxville Center Mall used to be known as Easttown Mall. It is now known as the Dead Mall. It's closed in March. Most of the vendors have already moved out. Knoxville Mall Associates, or whatever they're calling themselves, basically is an investor group called Henry Wallace, bought the mall, and everything that they touched died, including a brewery called Sawworks, a couple other places. They were just poison. They're investors. I don't know how they were rich, because they obviously didn't know how to make money out of stuff. Anyway, I wanted to see the Dead Mall since I'm out this area. I figure I'd come see the Dead Mall one more time before it closes for good in March. Let's go exploring. This used to be all stores. Except for Mall Directory. Closed, closed, closed. Everything's closed. There's hardly any stores left. This used to be a major hangout spot back in the day. It's actually kind of surprising that there's cars still here. Seriously, look at this. There's like hardly any stores left. This would be a good place for a zombie movie. But look, so my understanding is when that group of investors bought this mall, they immediately went to all the old time vendors and said, hey, we think you need to be paying 5 times your rent. Now this is all documented. You can look up stories about this mall on Knoxville News Sentinel, or just using your Google. But they pretty much killed it. Like I said, Henry Wallace they hid behind a different name, but their investor group was called Henry Wallace, and they basically ruin everything they touch. So we want this whole downstairs part. There's nothing here. Let's go upstairs and see if there's any shops left up there. Like I said, the mall officially closes in March, but most of the vendors have already moved out. Actually, most of them moved out a long time ago. Huh, look, there's actually, oh no, there's an iPlace. I think that might have been a Spencer's back in the day. But yeah, everybody shops on Amazon now. I think the whole upstairs is abandoned. Oh, so future people, when you're looking this up on the internet, I can't wait to see your videos of exploring a rundown decaying mall in 10 years. This place is going to be fun to go explore in 10 years after it's sat shuttered and there's plants growing in it and stuff. All right, check that out. It's actually pretty cool though. Of course, campus has changed a lot since this map, 1997. So a lot more buildings now. Oh look, a beauty salon. How is that still here? Nothing else is still here. Let's go check out the food court, y'all. Crazy. I remember when this place used to be bustling. You have one place left in the food court. Everything else is closed. God, I remember coming here and this place just being crazy busy. Look at it, it's all closed. Wow, they even got that whole side of the mall blocked off. I can't wait to see that. This store is closed. Yeah, duh. All the stores are closed. Look, if you want to come and use a chair beside, look at, there's like one lonely restaurant way over there. Oh yeah, and there's a movies over that way, but they closed. Let's look down here. God, I remember when this place was bustling. Look at that. This is definitely going to be a good spot for a zombie movie. It's crazy. How is this place still here? Still a shoe store. That's the only thing. And then they boarded up that part of the mall. There used to be an escalator down there where you can get downstairs. Let's go look. It looks like you might still be able to get through. I totally believe this place to still be open if it wasn't for the really bad investors of Henry Wallace who don't know what they're doing. So basically at this mall, you can get gaming stuff, your hair did, and a tuxedo. And some shoes. That looks about all you can get at this mall. I don't know why this wall is here. This wall never used to be here. Oh, because it's a whole wing of the mall that's completely closed. Look at this. And it's not because malls can't do well. I was at West Town Mall last week, and there was actually still a lot of people there. This is kind of spooky. In this whole wing of the mall, there's nothing here. It's insane. I'm not even gonna walk that way because there's just nothing. Wow, look at that. All right. Oh yeah, this used to be a cool place to get crystals and sage and stuff like that. I think they were one of the first tenants to leave once Henry Wallace took over. All right, y'all, it's kind of depressing to see how this mall has died, but it really is going to look interesting about 10 years from now when people are exploring it and it's all completely decayed because no one's keeping it up. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll sell it. Oh, see, there's a little playground. My kid used to play down there when he was little. All right, it's kind of bumming me out. And I should probably get back to work, but yeah. That was the mall. Formerly known as Easttown Mall, lastly known as Knoxville Center, and now known as the Dead Mall. If you ever wanted to see how everything that Henry Wallace touches dies, this is your prime example. I don't even know if Henry Wallace is still a thing because their office building downtown is closed. So hopefully they went out of business because they were shady. Very shady. Might as well go back downstairs. Wow, this is crazy. My son's mom used to work at a coffee shop up there, back when people used to actually hang out here. All right, that's pretty much it. I'm about to go to the entrance that I just came in, but I wanted everybody to see, that was a hot topic. I wanted everybody to see what a dead mall looks like. It's your last chance. They close in March, I believe, but I'm sure it'll probably be closed way before then. Look, out of order, go figure. Just like this mall. Malls where people go when they don't know how to use Amazon. All right.